Glory be to God in the highest, and good morning. The believers, if you are giving me a full support to do what I'm doing in a proper way, support me, because we've gone too far for what I'm doing to mess up. Whatever you have for me, you can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. How am I gonna know? Because if we are working together, we talk to each other. That is what is missing. And how they don't want me to get a mic and preach directly, because if you don't talk to me, it means I'm going to sit down. Sitting down is not for me. Right now I met a lady. She said, oh, we don't want a new, freshly new. And what do you want? You want old? You want old. I have to get the mic and preach directly. Then it means I'm doing the right thing, because the altar is a new altar, but still you are taking everything from outside and using it, and you're not giving me the chance to preach as a woman preaching. When I came, people were praying prayers. I can conclude that it's not about prayer or about too much fasting. People were fast 40 days but still never get what they want. So is it about too much fasting, or is it about knowing the truth upon all that I've done for you? You cannot give me a place to continue in a proper way, but finding ways and means to take everything from outside, like a lady should sleep outside because you want me to be outside and you can have it. What kind of knowledge is that? That's not the right way. That's not righteousness. I'm here to let you know that's not righteousness. If they keep blocking me and don't want me to do what I'm supposed to do inside, I'm here. That's where God gave me from the very beginning. It's still there. Nobody has used that place. It's still there. We are meeting there. Show up. Because if God dwells in you, it's hard for you to sin. Sin is very, very, very hard for you to sin. And you can also differentiate between good and bad. If you are doing somebody bad, you can recognize or you can realize that I'm doing bad to this person. And right there you stop, because the Spirit of God, it dwells in you. That means the seed of God. Because I don't want to preach here. I don't want to. Because the devil has his people, and God, the maker of heaven and earth, has his own people, and they're all here. So there is difference between them. I don't want to preach what I want to preach here, because that's not what the plan of God is. Are you messing up what I've done? And keep me quiet, because it should have been complete already. It should have been done already from 2013, and all the things could have followed orderly, but still you have not. And first of all the Gentiles, we are becoming one. And if I am somewhere and you are somewhere, how are we going to be one? So, all of you are complying to the Queen's law. I am the one who carried the beautiful message for you, and you are all complying to my law, and that is the right thing to do. Those that could not comply to Jesus' law do not get the right things, because they were following the Pharisees. Me, I don't have too much hard law. I have beautiful, the right way, because God is good. God is beautiful. His laws are genuine and nice principles. If you follow, that's it. Do the right thing for me. We are meeting at Grand Central. If they could not call me today, we are meeting at Grand Central tomorrow, henceforth, like tomorrow, the next, we have today, so 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we are meeting there. I'm doing this because of you. Remember that. And when I wasn't here, you were not doing that. Consider that and know that I am very kind and very precious to be treated as such. Don't cause desolation, because where the foundation is, that's where the strength is. And we build on the foundation to move on. You don't go and start from somewhere. If you have that mind or that thought, you better take it out and find a better way to help me, because that will be a stealing, and the stealing is messing up what I'm doing. In the Bible, it's called corruption, because it's huge. I don't want you to continue doing that. And this I don't want to preach, because that is the preaching. I don't want to say something that I'm ready to say. When we get inside, then we're going to know everything, which is which, and we take it from there. Support me fully. Support me. That's. And somebody say, New York, New York. Are you God? If you could have focused, this New York could have been, because it's not that big. It could have been finished already. Then we go to the next step. But you are taking, because he gave me here as a holy city to build what I'm doing. Should I say Zion? As a holy city. It's only God that told me that this, I can get 100 people in New York, which he has called it a holy city. And how can you know? How can you know? You can never know, because you think as human thoughts is in you. You can never get to know it until you do the right thing. And as we do the right thing together, you are going to know that exactly what God said is true. Don't mess up what I'm doing. Desolate to be hard, bitter path in the sea. Should I go there? No. Until we get inside. For what I've done with you outside is too much. Let's take it inside and see the difference. That we will not be this. Then Israel can come in a beautiful way. Do me a favor. Or Israel, if you want to be first, come first. Right now it's like miss, because oh my God, do the right thing for me. You make me talk too much. That's not the right way. Do the right thing for me, and I will love you as my beautiful children. Exactly what God said it should be, and we take it from there. Whatever Jesus could not achieve, this generation can achieve. And it's the same panel. That is Jesus' panel. I don't know how to express it. This is the line of God. Bless you. Do the right thing for me, that I will not stand here and throw everything on social media while it has not passed through the right people, the righteous people. They are waiting, but they are very timid. That's all that I could say. Because when I say we are meeting here, you don't show up. If you could have shown up, then we can have upper hand. But if you sit down and the things, those that are already there, tomorrow I gather here, the person will say no. Meanwhile, he wants it. I hope they're not enjoying. And I go, the saddest thing is that you go and they will be enjoying what I brought. I don't want them to do that, because if they do that, that means they're messing up what I'm doing. If you are supporting me wholeheartedly, then it will be beautiful. Like it's not like stealing. So come out of your heart, support me, that this generation will stand. If it does not stand, that means that the whole generation is passing away. You don't understand. That one too, I don't want to teach here. I want to teach is inside, because I'm almost throwing everything on outside. Don't dictate to me, because it's not you that sent me. I've already spoke about how Abraham, through Abraham, learn a lot. All these are lessons that man should learn, and it will be beautiful in their life to lead their life, because it's all these scenarios are there for human beings. So if you cannot stand on those that could not do things or who were able to do things and don't support a new thing, but you want to blend it with the old, the end of it, you think the end of it is what? Lukewarm. You better do the right thing for me, because I have to speak nice, but you left me outside. What are you talking about? You left me outside here, woman, to stay outside, and I'm helping people outside. Every day they make people come and sit with me. That means the person has win, and they help the person. I'm outside. They don't help, but I'm the one to help those people. I have to help them inside. Everything I told you is genuine. So this way, this is the highest way for you to help me. My son, he has to be here. Because the course my son is taking, I'm the only one that knows. I want him to be here now. And don't start any school anywhere, because the financial aid is federal. Once it's federal, it means when he is here, he's entitled to it. He's trying to say that New York, the federal is too small for New York, and standard of living is high. But I told him that's 7,000. New York is 10,000. The grant is 10,000. It's not 7. Whoever is feeding my son negatively, because a mother is the one that knows exactly. If you have never had a son before or a child before, don't mess up what I'm doing, because that affection should not break. Now I call my son, he doesn't get the phone, because somebody is blaspheming to extent that he doesn't even want to talk to me. If you do the right thing for me, the things that you see, that I'm buying this, I'm buying that, I'm doing this, will all be in order. Who is the one that goes to grocery store and laughs? Who is that person? It's the one that don't have money. If you have money, you go one time, you buy, and that's it, you are home. Who is the one that goes to shopping a lot and go to where the things are not even expensive? It's the one that don't have money. If I have money, I'll go to right there. I take my, let's say 500 or 1,000. I go buy what I want, and it can be for the whole summer. I don't even need to go again. But if you don't have the money, today you go buy one. Tomorrow somebody give you money, you go buy two. And where are all the riches? Do the right thing for me, because you are messing me up. That's why I'm here to talk again. Respect my words. That's the queen. You don't have any other queen than me. Don't bypass me for what you could not do for Jesus to make him a king. Make me a queen, and all the leaders who follow in order. Bless you.